Hello, it's May 31st, 2026, and it's time for my devotionals. Won't you join me? In Mornings with God, Daily Bible Devotional for Women. Day 151, God's Powerful Love for You. There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear, because fear has to do with punishment. The one who fears is not made perfect in love. 1 John 4:18. Fear has no home in you. Let the love that God offers flow through you, fill you, and cover you. Let the love that God offers heal you. You have the power to eliminate poor habits and disruptive tendencies that compromise peace and joy from freely flowing to you. God wants you to live a life that radiates power, love, and a sound mind. When you fall short or experience tough seasons, God will cover you, protect you, and redeem you. In Keeping Hope Alive, Devotions for Strength in the Storm. God of Heaven. When I heard this, I sat down and wept. In fact, for days I mourned, fasted, and prayed to the God of Heaven. Nehemiah 1:4. Pause. Visitors bearing bad news from Judah arrived at Nehemiah's place. 150 years after Babylon attacked Jerusalem, its walls were still broken and its gates burned. With the city in disrepair, Jews returning there from captivity were vulnerable to attack. They were in trouble. So was God's reputation. How could pagan nations respect him if he dwelt in a rubble heap? The news grieved Jeremiah, and he immediately turned to God in prayer. This was no God created by man's imagination and molded by his hands. This was the God of heaven, the one whose hands created man. He spoke the universe into being with his words. He hung the stars in place and named them. In wisdom, he positioned the sun, moon, and earth, and made 4 seasons to support life. This was the God to whom Nehemiah prayed, and he did so with confidence. Jerusalem's repair was a God-sized task, so he called on the God of heaven, the one with unlimited wisdom, power, and resources, to make possible the impossible. Ponder. What's the God-sized task or need facing you? Pray. God, display your mighty wisdom and power. Draw from your unlimited resources to do the impossible. Through God's grace, he gives us a wealth of resources to bear any burden he allows. Therefore, if God doesn't empty our cup of suffering or take it from us, he will give ample grace, favor, kindness, ability to bear it. Jennifer Rothschild. God is just not fair. Finding hope when life doesn't make sense. In Joy and Strength. May 31st. Then shalt thou call, and the Lord shall answer. Thou shalt cry, and he shall say, Here I am. Isaiah 63:9. Ever quickly thou dost hear thy children's feeble cry, and dost keep them everywhere beneath thy watchful eye. And midst the worlds that lean on thee, thou hast faithful thoughts of me. Anonymous. He will be very gracious unto thee at the voice of thy cry. That has comforted me often. More than any promise of answer, it includes answers, and a great deal more besides. It tells us what he is towards us, and that is more than what he will do. And the cry is not long, connected, thoughtful prayers. A cry is just an unworded dart upwards of the heart. And that voice, he will be very gracious. What a smile there is in these words. F.R. Havergal. He that hath not tempted you hitherto above your strength will continue so to the end. If, for a time, he hide his face from you, yet he doth it but for a moment, to make you the more heartily to cry to him, and surely he will hear you, not only when you are in crying, but also while you are in thinking how to cry. He is with you in trouble, and will indeed deliver you. John Bradford. Did you know that there is love for you from the God of heaven? Embrace God's powerful love for you. I hope you have a blessed day.